Bienvenue sur Trouver ma voie. Aujourd'hui, je suis dans un joli coin où il y a des jolies choses pour bien aménager votre salon ou votre maison. Et je suis avec deux merveilleuses filles qui ont pu trouver leur voie. Avec nous, Christelle et Irene. Bonjour Irene et Christelle. Donc ici, ça s'appelle IMARA Art Design. Dites-moi un peu de mots ce que ça veut dire.
We came up with the name IMARA after a long time of thinking about it as we're starting the business. In short, it's a Swahili word that means stamina or strength. So, meaning basically she's a woman of strength, I'm a woman of strength, so we came up with the same, like a logo for it.
Des femmes fortes qui ont pu trouver leur voie. Et juste avant qu'on commence notre discussion, on aime toujours demander à nos invités quelle est cette citation ou ce proverbe qui vous aide à avancer ou à ne pas lâcher.
I think we don't have a specific slogan that we use, but we have so many proverbs or so many citations, so many sayings that we follow.
Okay.
So every day that when we wake up, we think that let's wake up and try to make something, and we believe that we can make it. So we always have different slogan, if I can say, that we follow.
Ça dépend des jours alors.
Ça dépend.
Ça dépend des jours. Et donc, parlez-moi un peu de comment tout ceci a été créé. Comment est-ce que c'est venu? Est-ce que depuis que vous êtes toute jeune, vous aimiez faire ce que vous faites là? Parce que c'est tellement joli, mais j'aimerais vraiment savoir comment ça a commencé.
You can start.
Well, personally, I moved to Rwanda in December 2018. I've been gone for almost 10 years. Coming back, it was a whole different scenario for me. Hadn't seen so many people in a while. Rwanda had changed, so I had to adjust and to adapt to a lot of things. Fast forward, I ended up getting a job at a certain company, and that's where I met her. And we worked together, but outside of working in that company, we found that we had the same passion. And we always, during our free time, we always talk about, hey, what do you think if we do this, if we did that? We've jotted down different kinds of businesses we want to do until majority of the time we find ourselves into design. So yeah, that's how we ended up, and then she can tell you the rest.
Okay, if I can back it up, when we were working at the same company, we spent like 3 months without getting paid. So we said, if we can survive the 3 months without getting any money, why can't we use this time and create something for our own, so that we can maybe, let's say if you're working for your own company and you're not getting any money, at least you are motivated because it is your own. Mm-hmm. So we didn't know that we're going to end up doing art design, designing all of stuff, especially for the house. We just had in mind that we have to do something that we're passionate about. So sometimes you might not know what is your passion, but after we created this, we found that all along this was our passion, because I looked back in the days, I found that whenever I attended let's say the weddings or anniversaries, I would find myself decorating the room, arranging stuff, but I didn't know what was my passion during that time. Mm-hmm. So we're like, after we had many friends who started their own company, so we visited them to ask if there are maybe challenges.
Donc vous étiez préparés, vous saviez très bien.
It was one of our biggest fears, even after we ended up quitting the job that we were at, but we were scared for a while. If we had the capital, we could have just said, let's go. But we'd talk to friends and they would tell us it's not easy. you just got here in Rwanda, you have to be careful, you have to learn the market. I'm sure some would tell her that's not what she went to school for. You can do what you went to school for. So it was not easy. After we had decided on doing this, we wanted to check out other people that do the same thing. How are they doing? What money does it require to start? What kind of stuff do they have? What's the pricing? Do they get people? Do they get Chinese? Do they get foreigners? Like, we wanted to be like 200% sure before we were like, let's leave the job and start something. We always talk about it, but the final place that we went to visit kind of gave us like a positive, how do you say it? It made us, we left the place after seeing what they do. It was just as small as this. They had beautiful stuff, they had a huge clientele, and we're like, if this person can do this, it's two of us. We can do way much more, much more things, much more creative things. So we left that place, went to a coffee shop, sat down, started writing down. We're like, okay, let's look at rent, let's look at this, let's look at this, and we gave ourselves a target and said, in like 3 months, at least we have a couple samples to see if we can do it, get clients,